This is day 4 out in the Minnesota wilderness. As you remember last time, we had just kind of had that encounter with the animal that we had found dead with all of the fur and everything scattered around. And heard some noises in the brush that were pretty creepy, so we continued on. We pretty much abandoned all hope of any potential gas or food. We haven't seen any houses, any real signs of civilization at this point, but we're managing to fish. There's been some rivers that you can hear in the background that we can gather fish from, berries, and we still have a little bit of our own food supply left. So we're continuing on to the wilderness, and right now we're near this river. You can kind of hear it in the background. From my research and the maps that I have on me, I think the river itself doesn't really have an exact name. There's a few different names for it, but it's my understanding there's a waterfall a little farther up this area. It's called Blackheart Falls. And
Blackheart Falls?
Blackheart Falls, that's correct, yeah.
Sounds mysterious. No.
Yeah. It's, there's not really any actual topographic maps, like official ones as far as released by the Forest Service or government, but some of my colleagues and other friends in the field have told me about this place. And
well, what makes it so special exactly?
Well, you're not going to like it, but
I mean, what am I not gonna like? We've seen dead animals. We both have seen things in the brush, whether you admit it or not. We've been out here for 4 days. What is there worse than that?
Well, there have been several kind of mysterious disappearances.
Disappearances.
Gone unexplained at this point. I think about 5 or 10 total. And I mean, like I said, there's a lot of animals out here.
Around the falls?
Around the falls, a few of them have. Some just in the general area. There have been.
You mean like this area right now?
This area, especially around the fall, is very kind of centered around there. Unfortunately, one of my close friends and former colleagues, Dr. Christopher Schwartz, disappeared here about 5 years ago, and all that was found was his pair of glasses. He was up here for about 2 weeks conducting research about the Wendigo and about the general kind of environment, and he was by himself and didn't come back when he was supposed to, and about 2 weeks later the search party went out, found his glasses right next to the falls. No one knows what happened. No signs of foul play, nothing. So
Edward, I think I know what we got to do then.
We got to get to that falls.
We got to head back to the falls. We have to go there. I mean, we're already out here right now. If we don't go there now, maybe there's someone there. If people have hiked up there before, there might be someone there that can help us out. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of being out here. I'm sick and tired of being stalked by whatever's in the freaking brush over there. I'm sick and tired of everything. And if we can possibly find any clue as to what happened to your friend, I mean, that could possibly even help us with the Wendigo research. It might even help us discover what that thing is that's been in the brush stalking us since the lake, since the burial ground. We might finally be able to learn what exactly this thing is and get rid of it, or get away from it at least. Maybe even find some help.
Yeah.
You make a shot.
You make a good point. You make a good point. And really just, for the general research and also just in honor of my friend too, I think it's what we have to do. It's what I feel is right. So
at this point, we're running low on food. Our hunting supplies is all but diminished. And I say we need to go. I say whatever that noise is over there, it sounds like a really fast-moving river or creek. Would you agree?
Yep.
So I would say that we get moving ASAP. We find those falls, we locate what or who is over there, if anyone, and go from there, because honestly, we don't have much time left. And we need to discover what that actually is.
Yep. I think it's a good plan. We'll see if we can get there. We'll see if we can find it. I think just following the creek up a little ways farther. And, I say if we're not there within 1 to 2 days tops, we just abandon this and head back just for our own safety. But if we're already out here.
Back, we're lost. Whether you admit it or not, we've been wandering around here for ages.
I beg to differ. I think I have a pretty good sense of my surroundings. I've been keeping track of where we are. And I know you don't have that much faith in me based on our past few days, but I want you to try to trust in me right now.
Trust is all that's going to help us right now. But we'll get back to you guys when we find something.
Until next time.
Guys, we've started gaining a lot of elevation. Surprisingly, all the snow that was on the ground, it's sort of starting to dissipate, sort of behind us. We're on some kind of made trail, kind of not made trail. It's really questionable. Edward here said that we're going the right way, even though we're getting farther away from the actual noise of the river. We're actually pretty high up right now. There's been no sign of any sort of Wendigo, of any sort of animal, carcass, anything. I'm honestly starting to believe that whatever that was, I think we lost it. Don't you?
I mean, maybe for right now, but Wendigos are notoriously very, very evasive. They know how to stay hidden. So it might seem like we lost it, but it could be.
We could be being watched right now?
I mean, look behind us. There's trees everywhere. There's a lot of places to hide. I mean, I can't say for sure, but if it knew where we were then, it could definitely be following us right now.
What's the best plan of action then?
I mean, we already kind of.
My knife is duller and duller by the day. Every kill it makes, every shrub it brushes, it dulls it.
To be honest,
what's our best plan of action?
To be honest with you, if a Wendigo or a bear, if any of those things decided they really wanted to go for us, knives, guns, whatever we could have, they wouldn't do much good. We're kind of putting our lives in the faith of God, even though I'm not a religious man. I'm praying right now. If a Wendigo wants to come for us, we are toast. But that's just a risk you have to take.
There's got to be something we can do. There's got to be something. The falls are our best hope.
That's what I'm saying. That's the plan.
Is that the last plan? Is that basically it?
That is the plan.
What happens if the falls doesn't go as planned?
Then
what happens if whatever it is waiting for us up there? What happens?
We'll find out.
Do we die? Is that just it?
Are you willing to risk your life?
Minnesota wilderness. Do
you want to go back? Do you want me to go alone?
There's no way to go back. If we go back, we die. If we stay here, we die.
And if we continue...
Unfortunately, all we have to do is go forward.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I can't shake the feeling that's what it wants us to do. You say I'm crazy, but listen, you know the things we've seen, the things we've done. They're not normal.
None of this is normal.
I guess we'll keep you guys updated as we go on. If we can go on. So we're nearing the falls, and we're actually in this almost ice cave. Dr. Powell has a few bits of info about it.
Yeah, so we're up here, like Chad said, pretty close to the falls. You can kind of hear it in the background. And we just kind of came under this little underpass here. And there's been a little bit of snow here and there, but this is definitely the most we've seen so far. And as you can see, there's this kind of row of icicles. And I mean, it is possible. You know, it's obviously pretty late in the year, around May right now, but it is possible for snow. So I don't want to count that out. But one thing to consider is that Wendigos do have the ability to freeze the surroundings. And as you heard us say earlier, this place is called Cold Heart Falls. And I don't really know where the origin is from, but given the fact that there's Wendigos around, given the fact that they can freeze areas around them, lower the temperature, it's possible this could be done by Wendigos. And also, as you can see, it's kind of this little rocky overhang. Wendigos are known to hide out in caves, and we don't really see any openings right here, but there could be some hidden opening around the hillside, around these rocky cliffs. And yeah, it's things to consider, you know, things to watch out for. Definitely potential signs of Wendigo.
There was a pretty big blizzard last night too.
Was there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, around these parts.
yeah.
I saw it in the distance as we were hiking.
Okay.
I saw a bunch of mist and stuff start to cover these mountains
Yeah.
as we were hiking over here, and now there's snow, so I can only assume.
Yep, it's definitely possible. But we're going to continue on to the falls now, and we will check back in with you when we get there.
And hopefully find someone to get us out of this mess.
Hopefully, yeah.
It's been probably about 5 or 6 hours. I can see the falls straight through there. We made it to Blackheart Falls. We had to trudge along a ton of cliff faces, a lot of snow, deep snow, and I think, if anything, I don't know about you, but I think this is definitely the most deepest in Wendigo territory we've been in. The falls are right over here. Let's have a look at them. Careful, it's real slick.
Yep.
So guys, I don't know about you, Dr. Powell, but that seems like an area where a Wendigo cave or something, or someone maybe, could be hiding or around to help.
It could be. When there's really big water flows like we see here, a lot of times the water actually can go underground and create little subterranean caves, so there's definitely the potential for that around here.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see. Hopefully we encounter someone, not something.
Agreed.
All right.
Until next time.
Keep going.
This is Dr. Powell reporting back. We've been out at the waterfall for a little while, just kind of scouting out, looking for evidence, seeing what we can see. And Chad is off, going to the bathroom now. I'm just walking along the trail, heading back down to try to get to the bottom of the waterfall. Dr. Schwartz? Is that you?
Yeah.
You don't recognize me? Look a little closer. Yeah. What the hell are you doing out? What are you doing up here?
Ask you the same thing.
I'm out here with my associate doing Wendigo research.
Wendigo research.
Yeah. I've heard this is a really high density Wendigo area.
That stuff is fake.
Fake? No. But really, what are you doing out here? I thought you disappeared 5 years ago. We had a search party come out and look for you. They didn't find anything. You got some explaining to do.
Things are best left unchecked. I've been doing research out here on local wildlife.
Local wildlife? Like what kind of wildlife?
Cougars,
Cougars?
mountain lions, and bears. Big bears.
I thought you were a Wendigo specialist, though.
I gave that up a long time ago.
Gave that up.
Became fake. Old news, really. Wendigos are never and will never be real. They never were, Powell.
So you're saying you never encountered a Wendigo out here?
No.
Any point in time?
Never.
Never.
Never. And you would be best to stay away from that sort of stuff. You can
Is that a threat?
Result, you
Is
get
that a threat, Dr. Schwartz?
Not a threat at all, Clay.
Sounded like one.
If it was a threat, I wouldn't be your friend. We
I mean-
are still friends, right?
Are we? We were before, but I haven't seen you for 5 years.
Becoming part of the wildlife and nature is my life's goal, not Wendigo research. You would do best to stay away from Wendigo exploring, or whatever you do out here. It's you and your little associate.
I mean, very well. If you claim to be a wildlife expert now, I'm not gonna refute those claims, but something seems a little weird about this.
Nothing's weird at all.
I don't want to
The
cause
only
any...
weird thing is you and your little associate out here searching for Wendigos. Come on, Powell. You're better than that, aren't you?
I mean, we've kind of taken opposite paths. I used to study all the wildlife, and now it just really isn't interesting to me anymore, so I'm trying to start up on Wendigos, but I figured you'd be interested.
Have
I mean,
fun
you're...
with your little make-believe fantasy search.
Alright,
You and your friend would do best to stop while you're ahead.
I'll leave you out here. I don't want to cause any problems, and
You never
to be
know what
honest, you
sort
seem...
of bad things lurk in the brush.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue on. I don't want to disturb you anymore. You seem... I'm a little worried about you, to be honest, though, Dr. Schwartz.
This area is not safe. You'd be best to get out as soon as you can.
Alright, I'm gonna get my associate. We'll be out. We won't bug you anymore.
Yes,
But-
yes, do that.
Please.
I will continue this.
If you ever need anything, come back. I'm always there,
I
okay?
was just hunting down a really fat rabbit.
A rabbit, eh?
Study. Yes.
Study. Okay.
Local mountain hares grow fat around this area.
Do they?
They're tasty, delectable for study.
Very well. Well,
Off you go.
it was a pleasure.
A pleasure. Yes. Yes. Pleasure.
Take care, Dr. Schwartz. That was weird. Jeez. Did you hear what that guy was saying?
Dr. Powell.
Jack, did you hear any of
What's
that
up?
back there?
What?
Did you hear any of that back there? The conversation?
Did I hear any of what conversation? Did you find someone?
Yeah, but you'll never guess who I found, though.
What?
Dr.
Ryan?
Schwartz. He was out there on the
The one
trail
who
right
went
back
missing
there.
about 5 years back.
Yeah, the same one.
Dude, you're seeing things. I know. Look, I know you lost your coworker, but like, come on.
There's no proof of losing him.
We-
I mean, like I said, he's been gone for 5 years, but I mean, obviously presumed dead. But I just saw him. I mean, granted, he was a little more straggly looking, but it was definitely...
Scraggly.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's been out here for 5 years. He told me that.
He told you that.
Yeah,
What else did he say?
I didn't get much out of him.
Because I
to be
didn't see
honest.
anyone back there. Are you talking about right up that way?
I mean, yeah, when I saw him, he jumped out of the bush like he was off. I don't know. It's
Look, dude, we've been in the mountains a long time. We've been through a lot of stuff, and like, I know this is an area that kind of has some sentimental value to you, but
trust me. it
whatever
was
you
him.
saw, it's
It
in your
was
head.
him. I'm positive. Dead sure it was him.
It was him, huh?
It was him. Yeah, and he was acting really fishy, man. Like I tried to ask him what he was doing up here because clearly, you know, he was a former Wendigo researcher along with myself,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what he was up here for in the first place. But he claimed that he's kind of given that all up and he's just researching the wildlife now. I mean, I don't believe him for 1 second with that, but he would not admit at all that he was out here looking for the Wendigo.
There was no one back there, though.
He was there, trust
There
me.
was nothing
I
there.
mean, you were gone for probably, what, like 10 minutes? But during that time, he was
There
there.
was no sign of anyone being around there.
I mean,
No footprints, no snow removal, nothing. Nothing was moved.
look, you don't have to
I came
believe
from
me,
that exact
but
area. I
I'm
would have
sure
heard.
it was him, okay? And he was acting really fishy, and I honestly didn't want
He
to
was
stick
back
around there.
that way?
Back near the waterfall, right around it. Right where he was last seen. I mean, it all adds
This
up.
doesn't seem right.
It makes sense to me. You don't
Let's-
have to believe me, but he
let's
was
get
there,
moving.
He was acting really sketchy, and I honestly he didn't want me there, and I didn't really want to be there. So I figured to keep going.
Oh.
Oh man, it was weird though.
I mean,
That's what it feels like.
I guess there could be some sort of explanation for it. I mean, if that was a ghost you saw, it wouldn't exactly be
It
the.
was not a ghost. It was completely. If that was a ghost, that was It wasn't a ghost. It was him. Positive.
What? Oh,
You see this?
what?
These are his glasses. These are the glasses he was wearing when I just saw him, and these are the glasses that were left when he originally got lost 5 years ago. Exact same glasses. Explain this.
Didn't you say he was back there?
He was back there.
Then why are they
And
up here?
I passed by him, and he was there.
Why are they up here?
You tell me.
They weren't here before when we passed by, were they?
No. We came by this exact same place.
Well then,
I would have noticed.
What was that?
What?
Well, did you hear that?
What?
Oh my god. Is that a cave? Is that a cave?
It looks like it. I mean, it's hard to tell. It looks like an opening, maybe, of some sort. We were just talking about that earlier, right? You heard when I said that.
We need to get out of here. Whatever that was you saw, that wasn't him. We need to get out of here. There's that noise again.
What was it? What did it sound like?
You didn't hear it?
No.
This isn't good. We need to get out of here. Now,
right.
let's go. Careful, watch your step. Quick as possible. Go, go, go.
I think we're safe now. I don't see it anymore. I don't hear anything.
You think we're safe? You think we're safe? Where have I heard that before? Maybe the time we found all the carcasses. Maybe the time, we went up the cliff to the waterfall, trying to find someone. Your friend's dead, pal.
He's not dead. I saw him clear as day. I know you weren't there. I know you didn't have a chance to see it, but I saw him. You have never met him before. I have. I know him very well.
And you don't know, apparently, all about the Wendigo that you say you do. Did you know that the Wendigo can shapeshift into people we know? Did you know that...
Where are you saying that? Where are you basing that off of?
2 years of research.
Research?
Research.
You don't have any accredited research. You're not a doctor.
I might not be a doctor, but I sure as hell know a lot more than you, apparently. I mean, did you know that Wendigos can shapeshift? Did you know Wendigos can disguise himself as someone? Your friend is dead. I'm sorry, but that wasn't your friend up there. That was something else. And then we see a cave, and his glasses on the branch outside of the cave. What explanation do you have for that? It was a bear? They blew away?
Look, I don't have a good explanation. I'm not going to try to make one up, but I saw my friend. I don't know about the glasses. Maybe he somehow got down there. You don't have any concrete evidence about the shape-shifting. Look, I have heard that before. Trust me, with all my research I've done, I've heard this, but there's no evidence about the shape-shifting. You don't know that for sure.
Your friend, that wasn't him. What did he say to you? What was the thing he said to you that you said made you feel really off about him? What was it?
I mean, there wasn't really one thing in particular. He's been up there for 5 years. He claimed to be totally not involved in Wendigo research.
5 years.
It's
5 years.
I agree with you. It's pretty fishy.
You can survive on the edge of a cliff face in the middle of winter with barely any tools on him. What did he have on him exactly? Did he have any supplies?
I didn't see anything else.
Nothing.
No. Yeah.
Not even a knife. Not even a gun. Nothing.
Unless he was hiding it. Unless he had it hidden.
You don't have an explanation for this, do you? You have no idea what we're facing, do you? Are you still against the fact that the Wendigo is after us? You still against that?
I mean, we haven't seen anything concrete yet.
You haven't seen anything concrete. You don't know what I've seen.
You haven't either. What have you seen?
images. I've seen movement. I've seen glimpses of stuff.
Glimpse.
That shouldn't be there.
Glimpse is not enough. I mean, we all know your past. We all know that you aren't
Enough!
quite there.
You think that I'm crazy. You and everyone else think I'm crazy, but I'm the only one who apparently knows anything about it around here. We are stuck in the middle of the wilderness. We don't know where we are. And you have done nothing but lead us to false area, failure after failure after failure, carcasses, haunted grounds, Wendigos, ghosts, if that was what your friend was, cliffsides, waterfalls, snow. We've done nothing to get out of this mess. Your car ran out of gas. You are done calling shots around here. And if you have a problem with that, then you can take it up with me.
I don't trust your mental stability. I don't think you should be calling the shots here.
If you
I mean,
wanna
yeah.
survive, then you should. Because that creek, I recognize it.
Yeah?
In my dreams, I've seen creeks. A
In your-
creek, rather.
In your
Exactly
dreams.
like that, yes.
In your dreams. And you're saying we should go off your dreams.
I'm saying that creek might lead exactly to where this all began.
Might lead.
What do we have to go off of? You've had your chance to lead. I followed. We're lost. That's the only option. If we find that, we might be able to find someone or some sort of civilization. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know how far away we are, but I've seen that exact image in my dreams before.
Okay.
We need to take a chance.
Alright. I'm counting on this, though.
If it fails, that's our last hope. We're in too deep. And it's getting dark. So, let's
Alright.
set up camp here.
Leave first thing tomorrow morning?
First thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Because if we don't, whatever is up there on those cliff faces, it's coming after us. Whether you believe it or not, something is up there. And it's not gonna rest until it gets us. And whatever happened to your friend, it's not gonna rest until whatever happened to him happens to us. So,
Alright.
let's.
Alright, if you say so. I am willing to take a chance on this. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I think... Yeah.
We've all lost something in this mess. You and I both. I hope your friend's alright, and I hope I'm wrong.
Thank you.
But I'm probably not. Unfortunately.
Well, it's our best bet right now, and I think we should go for it.
Yeah.
We'll sleep tonight. Keep that knife really close to you, like you said.
It's always close.
Alright, until tomorrow.